first the intro. So... that's gross! I did a white girl thing! Oh! Alright, hello. So, welcome to Tabula Rasa episode 2. We are getting into it, and we are... Quarantine edition because some of us have the plague. Not gonna name names because I don't throw shade, but
while they're listening.
But well, yeah.
Right? Wow. Jeez, I'm right here.
So I'm gonna start this thing over.
Brought to you by Coca-Cola. It's
not the sweet one because that's Dr. Pepper.
Brought to you by Tool 0.7.
Oh my gosh, you guys, let's just get this started. Let's get into it, shall we?
Yeah.
The music will play now. Okay. I have a script. Let's hope I don't mess it up.
You can do it.
Thank you. Following the orders that Gwyn's mysterious god gave to her in her head, she took her new ally, a Firbolg monk called Jelly, across their homeland of Amore to a cave, whose entrance leads to the Underworld. Their mission inside the cave was to find and bring back two souls, that of the Reaper, a clever rogue, bard assassin, and the Prodigy, a shy divination wizard. However, their mission appears to have gone drastically awry due to the fact that both the Reaper and the Prodigy were sent to capture Jelly and Gwyn, and bring them, still alive, to their administrator of sorts, the god of the dead. And now we pick up. Gosh, I feel so weird. Okay. We pick up with Orvis leading a floating disc through the empty streets of the Underworld. Atop this floating disc are the unconscious bodies of a fallen Aasimar Paladin and a young Firbolg monk, with the Reaper himself in a fabulous feather coat sitting on the edge of the disc in a very classy and carefree fashion.
I'm walking for the four of us.
Orvis, you are walking, Carswell, you are floating, through a vast cavernous area with a slim path for walking and deep chasms on either side. The chasms are so deep that you cannot see how far down they go, but faint echoes of screams and cries can be heard rising from within them. The cave ceiling is not too low, but the sharp stalactites hanging from the ceiling gradually become too low for Carswell as he sits on the floating disc. You just kind of crouch.
and perhaps the 6'4" Orvis.
Actually, the 6'4" Orvis is just barely ducking. Not too bad, just kind of a slow.
Orvis's posture is so bad, he probably stands at about 6 feet anyway.
Yeah.
5 feet, actually.
Your neck starts to cramp, Orvis.
Nice.
Yes. This road continues on for several miles with little to no change in scenery. Every now and then a drop of water will drop from a stalactite and nearly hit Carswell's boots.
Ugh.
Excuse me?
like glitches in like just I can't think of the word. She's just grotesque.
Just
what?
Grotesque glitching.
Grossed out. Yeah, grotesque glitching. Words are
You
not
are
working.
so grotesque.
What is in this?
Now, if you look back at your captives, you notice that the Firbolg's face, especially, has been the most unfortunate with the stalactite's water droplets. His face is visibly very wet.
It's crying.
Carswell, if you could close his mouth, I'm sure that isn't pleasant.
But as you look closer...
It's water, he'll be fine.
As you look closer, his face appears to be wet, not from the cave water droplets, but from tears.
Ew.
Oh, I was right. Oh.
Alright.
Oh no, he's just crying a lot. Wow. Those are a lot of tears. Orvis, are we doing something
Orvis,
bad?
Knocked out people don't cry.
Oh, okay.
Knocked out people don't cry. Carswell looks down and like slaps him in the face.
Nothing happens. He's unconscious.
Oh no, we're fine. He's just unconscious crying, I guess.
Jelly, you fail a death save.
No, that doesn't happen. That doesn't happen. That doesn't happen. That doesn't happen. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you have to deal with this. Jelly, you slowly open your eyes and find yourself in a vast, pure white space. Everything around you is just white. It's empty. It's just, the sky is white, the ground is white, everything is just white. See nothing but white. And in the distance you hear kind of this soft echo of like singing, of this sort of, you know, not like, you know, siren singing, but kind of like if you were in a temple and you heard someone praying, this is how it would sound. So you hear that. As you look around, you know for a fact that you're physically alone, even though you can hear the voices. You're physically, there's nobody else there. And, but you also feel your arms begin to get warmer. Which is certainly a relief from how, you know, cold that cave is. You're like, ugh, warmth. Above the low, you know, singing and the humming in the background, you hear a gentle yet booming voice, which appears to sound all around you rather than in the back of your head, which is what you're used to hearing. It's Dolomon's voice. And he says, "Do not despair, for I have good news as well." How do you reply?
Dolomon, dude, are we like... Ralphie is trying to eat my pizza. Hold on.
Oh,
Dang it, Ralphie!
it's the baby food.
Little co-star. Dolomon, where am I? It's just white everywhere, man. And are you singing? Was that you or?
Oh no.
What's happening?
No, I don't sing.
Oh, that's unfortunate, I guess.
Well, no, I mean, I like hearing the singing, but it's not for me, and it's also, you don't want to hear me sing, you really don't.
Gotcha. Do you know where I am right now?
Well, physically or mentally?
Both, I guess.
Physically, you're in hell.
Oh, right. Yeah. I remember that one.
Mentally, you are in... We haven't really given it a name yet. We call it... the stillness of the mind, I suppose.
Well, yeah, it's pretty still, I guess. You asked me a question a minute ago, and I forgot what it was. I went off topic. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I didn't ask you anything. I was going to tell you something.
Right. What is that exactly?
You've been captured by the same people you were trying to save.
Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen.
No, it wasn't. I didn't see it coming at all.
Sneeze.
Solomon. You say that stillness of mind, is that the stillness of my mind, or the stillness of just the mind? Is there a difference?
Well, this would be the stillness of your mind, I suppose, because, I mean...
Gotcha.
Yes.
Huh. I can't even think of the last time my mind was still, honestly. This is interesting.
It's
Why is
more
there
than
singing?
you realize. The singing? Well, I could go into a lot of psychological reasons why you could hear singing, but if I had to give an answer, and even though I don't know everything, as you have figured out,
I doubt that.
I would have to say that the singing is because your stillness of mind takes the form of a temple, a monastery.
Yeah.
where people
That's about the only place.
where people gather to be at peace. So
Yeah.
I think your form of peace involves singing.
Yeah. Yeah, that was about going to the remains of the monastery and the library. That was honestly the most peaceful I ever felt in my life, and that's why I was so attached to it, I guess. And now it's gone, I guess.
Well,
So I guess the only part of it just is here, I guess. Dolomon, I need your help, because Gwyn, I guess, and I are both knocked out or something, and you know that force power thing that you do, like, you only do a certain amount of times a day, can you, like, do that, and maybe I can, like, use that as a way to wake up, or, like, can you help me wake up, man?
Dolomon gives you a very, well, actually you can't see Dolomon. I was gonna say he gives you a sad smile, but he doesn't, you don't see him. You just,
I hear him smile sadly.
you kind of get a small sense that Dolomon has an emotion right now, and his emotion is sadness. Jelly, I hate to say it to you. This is Dolomon speaking. I know it sounds like me, but it's Dolomon. Dolomon says, Jelly, I hate to say it, but they've taken your bracers off. They've taken your armor.
Did we?
Yeah, you did. I remember because I asked you so many times, did you take their armor? And you did. You took their weapons and you took, okay.
How do I never hear you when they're off.
No.
How am I hearing you now?
This is all the power I have just to reach out to you. I'm using every fiber of my being just to give you one last encouragement.
Dolomon? No, one last. What are you trying to say, man?
It might not be forever, but if the connection is severed, as it soon will be, then you won't have me anymore, but you won't be alone.
What do you mean? If I don't have you, then I am alone.
No, you still have the Gwyn. She's there for you.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
I think he's like, I mean, sometimes. She broke one of the only things I had from home, you know, and I guess the only other thing I had is you, and oh man.
Don't be afraid. Please.
Okay.
Take heart in this. I am pretty much immortal. I can't die. If you get a hold of those bracers again, I will be with you.
Dolomon, I will see you again. I'll hear you again, man, and I will talk to you one day. He's like starting to just like get like overwhelmed. And
Yeah.
Just like everyone's gone, and now you're going, and all I have is this void that's supposed to be the only piece I have left, and it's nothing. I have nothing anymore. Except someone who broke my trident, and these people, maybe, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Dolomon, I don't know.
I can't hold on much longer. I'm sorry. You're going to have to do this next bit on your own. Remember what you've learned, and let your wisdom guide you. Be clever. Do not fear. You may be losing a teacher, but you will never lose the lessons. You are not alone, Jelly. You never have been, and you never will be.
And I don't know what my destiny entails, but I know that you're a part of it, man. And I'll see you again.
With that, you feel the warmth on your arms slowly fade away. And when you look down at your arms, you notice your bracers are gone. The white space around you turns dark, and you black out once again. All right.
Carswell, who is he talking to?
Can you hear that?
Orvis and Carswell, you do not hear that. That all happens in his head.
I'm kidding.
Orvis and Carswell, as you continue down the path, you notice a figure in the distance, lying on the ground, just unmoving, like, oh, another corpse.
Mood.
The path is still too thin to go around the body, so when you get to it, you're gonna have to step over it. But...
Gross. Orvis, get it.
Okay. I attempt to mage hand it out of the way and quickly remember that mage hand can only move 10 pounds, so I just kind of kick it out of the way with my foot.
Actually, as you get closer, you can... I'm gonna give you some things about the body. You can tell it's a blue tiefling girl with thick raven hair tangled in mats behind her ram-like horns. She is face down on the ground, and she appears to be unconscious. Nothing about her is unique, save for a scar in the shape of a twisted dagger branded into her right shoulder. Carswell, you recognize this as the body of one of the most troublesome criminals in all of the Underworld. Took you a while to track her down and get her. This is the God Killer. Orvis, you've heard of the God Killer and have done some light reading where her name was mentioned, and this is your first time seeing her in person. And as you approach, she lies motionless on the ground as if unaware of your presence.
Oh, it's
Carswell,
her.
Carswell, it's the God Killer. I have her trading card. I pull out my a deck of cards, and the back of it says
Orvis, no.
the big baddies. She's my rarest card,
Orvis,
Carswell.
we
This
don't
is
like
well, why not?
Oh. Orvis, this is awesome. We don't like her. We don't like her.
Why?
She's not fun to be around. Like, as a person. You hear it too, right? You hear it too, right? It's not fun. She took forever to track down. She's awful.
Oh, did you kill her?
I mean, yeah.
Oh,
I
need to
brought
get
her
your trading
down
card.
here. You don't have my trading card? You collect trading cards and you don't have mine?
There are many of them in print because you kind of don't exist in a metaphysical sense, but
Oh, that's funny. Okay, so
We should have printing presses down here. That's stupid.
I'll see what I can do. Orvis doesn't plan to do anything.
Make it happen.
make it snappy.
Orvis smiles with shark eyes.
Sir, this is a subway.
Just make it happen. Alright, so as you're, discussing this, you hear a plop, like a behind you. And in a moment, immediately, Orvis, you have a knife to your neck. And from behind you, a voice whispers, "Hello there." All right.
Hi.
There, there.
Roll initiative.
Oh no.
Jelly goes, 5 more minutes. I just lose back.
Sorry, Jelly and Gwyn, you don't roll initiative.
It's okay. I'm gonna put this pizza up and grab a pencil.
Bet.
What a sentence.
I jump.
Yeah, I got a whole 7.
Okay.
I got an 8 plus 2, so soft 20.
How do we keep letting people in here? This is the
I
Underworld.
don't know.
Actually, hold up a second. I need to go get my dry erase board. So.
Ooh. So I think I used. Did I use all of my portent rolls from last time? For some reason, I remember I had a 14, a 19, and a 20. I know I used the 20. Pretty sure I used the 19. Did I use the 14?
I don't know.
Okay. Alright. Also,
Yes. I love you too, dog.
I hate to do it, but I have to erase this entire board, and Jack's drawing is also being erased.
Oh,
Bless.
rip.
It's so sad.
Ouch.
It's been there since the last
It's
one.
not even here.
He's not even here, and his jelly drawing is being erased. I feel bad.
Yo, Hannah, where are the M&Ms? We had M&Ms?
That's
We
funny.
have M&Ms. Or we should. Did you eat them all? Did you eat the M&Ms? No, we have them. So, there's the answer. Yes, you did. Never
Jack,
mind.
you're
I'll
just
get you
in
something
time.
else.
I have to use the dry erase board, so Jelly has to go.
Oh, rest in peace. Rest in peace.
Is he dying?
Yeah.
There he goes. Now he is. Also, Ashleigh, do you know about how long this might take?
Jack.
How long this is gonna take? Long
Yeah.
enough for you and Hannah to take a break. Cause
Okay.
yeah, I don't know how long exactly,
Yay,
but
great. For all my
The fight
hard-earned
or
damn
all of
points.
this?
it's a fight, but not for Jelly and Gwyn because they're
No,
unconscious.
the question for
Oh.
Jack. Do you have to
Oh.
be somewhere? Or?
Just curious. Someone asked.
Is
The
it all
fight
good?
or the session?
This session, I guess.
Do you need to be somewhere soon?
I don't know. Someone just asked about how long.
Oh, okay. Well, the fight is one of the last things that'll happen, and then the end of the session's like 2 minutes after that.
Okay, yeah, no, you're fine.
Yeah. So, alright. So, Orvis, you rolled a 7.
This fight's like the last thing that's gonna happen?
Yeah, it's like the last thing that's gonna happen, and then you have, like 2 minutes of exposition. Or, not exposition, denouement.
That's cool.
17. Oh gosh. Where is my pencil? Okay, I found it.
I don't know how much health I'm at, or what's. I'm pretty sure I've used my 2 highest level spell slots, because Sunbeam and Force Cage, but don't know that I've used anything else.
Oh, okay.
I get my charger.
Oh wait, I
I think it's
have it
extremely fair to say I'll tack off 1 of each level spell slot, and we'll say that'll do it,
written. Yeah.
which is very generous. But I'm pretty sure I'm out of all of my portents and disadvantages, so.
Well, that's unfortunate.
But I don't know how much health I have at all.
Fair.
I think I took some hits from Jelly and 1 from Gwyn. I cannot. Oh no, I took a lot from rats. Yeah, I took a lot of rat
rats.
damage.
Rat damage.
I was using my calculator. We'll say I'm at like what 60 health. That sounds fair.
Yeah. Dead man 1. Orvis. Dead man 2. Bless you. Bless you.
Bless you.
Okay.
And then 4 and 5. Alright, so I should have probably had this drawn before, but we'll deal with it. So you have small strip right here. This is the initiative. And then we have this area that is abyss, and this area that is abyss. And then we have Orvis right here. L is unconscious right there. Orvis, and then Carswell's on the disc, and Jelly and Gwyn on the disc. And then we have this guy is right behind Orvis.
Can we push people into the chasm?
Absolutely. That is why I gave y'all the abyss.
Thank goodness.
Yes. Dead man. I'm gonna give them letters. Dead man P, dead man C, dead man T, S, and C, and R. Okay. Alright, here we go. Actually, let me label these guys right here. R, T, S, and C. Okay. Oh, hang on, I'm being called. They won't know. Give me a second.
Okay, so I can Misty Step out of this hold, and apparently there's a lot of dead people. I can nail them with a 5th level fireball. And we can just leave. What do you think?
Dang. Yeah.
So,
Okay,
yeah.
alright.
I can't miss.
Let's get this freaking bread. Alright.
So, here is our initiative. Carswell, you rolled the highest, you go first. It's
Okay.
mirrored, but this is the best I
So-
got.
These are just a bunch of dead people. Oh, right, we're in the Underworld. Okay, so, I'm gonna sigh.
You're gonna sigh.
And I'm going to jump off the disc, just like lazily hop down, and pull out my sword cane and, attack the one that's attacking Orvis.
Okay, so you're going for P. Roll to hit.
Yeah. Oh, do I get sneak attack for that? I
Yes,
wasn't
because
really...
Yes,
they're
'cause-
within melee range of me.
Right.
Nice. Okay. I'm going to roll to hit. That's a 14 plus... What do I add to that? My dexterity?
Your dex. And your
Dex.
proficiency, I think.
Which is +5. So, probably a +10 for you.
It's plus 9.
That hits. Roll your
So, yeah,
damage.
that definitely hits.
Yeah, that definitely hits. Roll your damage on this boy.
Oh, that's plus 9. I thought that was... The plus 9 was for damage.
No, you only add your dex to your damage.
Ah. Okay, I need a calculator. I'm gonna get out a calculator real quick. So I can add these quickly. Sorry,
It's good.
I should have done this earlier.
It's all good.
Okay, so that's 7 plus...
I guess I'll just...
Okay, sorry. That's 31 plus my dexterity. 35 damage.
Okay. Alright.
I'll roll them all together next time.
It's all good. And now that brings us to his turn, actually. He is going to... He's gonna go at you with his... He has a dagger in his hand, but he's just gonna take his other hand and he's going to twist around and have at you with his spear. And that will be a... oh my goodness. A 19 to hit. Is that okay? So he twists around and spears you, but that is only... Let's see, where's my d6? That's only... 8 points of damage.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
Nice. Alright, and now it is Orvis, your turn.
Okay.
So you have these two going ham behind you.
Sweet. So I'm going to cast Fireball at 5th level on RDS and Y.
Ooh, yes.
That's a dex save for them.
Okay.
On a failed save, they're going to take 42 damage.
4d2. Wait.
42.
42. Okay. I said
I rolled ahead of time for your
4d2.
sake.
Thank you. That helps me a lot. Okay. So what is your save? 18?
18.
18. Clover. It's a dex save?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So R passes.
Dexterous.
She is. Ooh! T got a nat 20, so she passes. S got a 10, so she fails. And that fell on the floor. And Y got a soft 20, so she passes too. So
Jeez.
only... Yeah,
These
so...
guys are dexterous.
So only
so
S
the one
takes
that
full
failed takes
damage.
42, the rest take 21.
Take 21, okay. So S takes 42. S is gone.
Yeah.
You fireball her, and she kind of just... This is a...
Just being choked by one guy and shoot a fireball.
Yeah. That is a Wanty pureblood. She, like, kind of hisses at you real bad, and then she, as she erupts into flames, she falls unconscious into the abyss. So S is...
Well, that was violent.
So we're gonna take her out of the initiative. And now it is Dead Man R, which is... She takes how much damage? 21 points?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so they all take 21 points. Math. I'm just mathing right now. Alright. Now it is R's turn. She is going to... I should probably describe her character. R is a wood elf with brown hair. That's it. She's just a wood elf with brown hair.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I felt like they needed to be described because, you know, these
You
were...
just say, Argo's a wood elf, a female wood elf. She swings at you with X.
Okay, yeah, fair. Yeah. She's... Okay, so this is an ability she has. She's going to attack you with her rapier, if she can. That's a no-go. That's a 10 to hit. So what she's going to do is she's going to use her bonus action to cast these psychic blades at you, and I think that's a roll to hit as well. So she rolled to hit there.
I just realized that I have dueling and that I get a +2 bonus to my damage rolls.
I'm sorry.
It doesn't matter a lot, but she probably should have taken 2 more damage. That's okay. I'll add
How'd
it
you
on
get
next.
that?
Blade flurry.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. I forgot you're a sword bard.
That's cool. Okay, so her psychic blades are a 17. Does that hit? Orvis?
Me?
It hits
me?
you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hitting Orvis. Or R. Dead woman R is hitting Orvis. So that hits for... That is a D6. That is 8 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
So she goes at you with a rapier, misses, and is like, ah, and then psychic blades you. So she is within your range now. Now it is Dead Man T. Dead Man T is a dwarf woman. She is going to go for Carswell with her, oh. And she is a rogue, so she gets sneak attack. So she's going to go at you with her short sword. That is a 19 to hit. I assume that hits because it hit last time. And how many d6?
Hey, Will, what does Uncanny Dodge do?
As a reaction, you can have damage against you once per round.
You can what? Half damage?
Have the damage of an attack once per round.
Okay.
Wait. That is 22 points of damage, Carswell. This dwarf just went ham on you.
Yeah, so
Could
do it
have
then.
that. Okay, I'm gonna use Uncanny Dodge.
Ah,
Half
yes.
that.
Smart.
So how much damage do I take?
11.
Half of 22, 11.
Okay.
This is your playing field now. And I don't know why I just showed it to you guys, because Y is about to move. But, because it is her turn, it is Y's turn. Actually, Y's not going to move. She's a... No. So, for Y. Alright. I really wish I had all this planned out. It's so much. Carswell, roll a wisdom save.
Cool.
I'm scared.
My wisdom is +2. Okay. I can't tell if that landed on a 10 or a 17 because it ran into something, so I'm gonna roll again.
Yeah.
Okay, it landed on 10, so 12.
You fail.
Oof. That's rough.
Is that your dad in the back? Hi. We'll wait.
Cool. Go ahead.
Cool, okay.
Sorry.
No, you're fine, it's fine. So, because you failed, you are compelled to obey this one-word command, which is stop. So,
Okay.
you just stop. You're frozen now.
Can I counterspell that?
I sit down.
I guess if you witnessed it happening. Or does that happen
Yeah,
on
I
your
guess.
turn?
It's a reaction.
Oh. But
It doesn't happen. It's a first level spell.
Oh, okay, yeah, fair. So you completely rob Deadman Y of her spell slot, and
Sorry I didn't say that sooner. I was paying attention.
oh no, it's okay. And now it is top of the round, Carswell.
Okay, so
I'm under a
Carswell
knife. Little help.
offended. Oh right, you're dying. Cool. So, I'm going to just go at him again with my rapier.
Okay,
Yeah,
roll to
'cause
hit.
I have more features and traits than I know what to do with, and I'm trying to look them up right now. Because I'm so confused.
Roll to hit this.
Where's my D20?
Oh, by the way, the guy behind Orvis
Okay.
is a wood elf with long blonde hair. So that's the guy that's
Cute.
with Orvis. You know, yeah.
Trying to figure out what this is a reference to.
That's not good.
It's not a reference. Not all
Everything is a
blonde.
reference, William.
Not all blonde elves are Legolas from Lord of the Rings. Okay.
Usually with Ashleigh in a list of characters that for some reason have specific initials for their icons are either characters she's fully created for lore or a reference.
They are characters I fully created for lore. I promise.
Good job, Ashleigh.
Okay.
I'm proud of
Thank
you.
you. Thank you, Will.
I got a 13. I actually rolled a 4, so. I got
Sorry,
13,
that does not hit. He has a higher AC than that.
No, that's
um,
fine.
It's
I'm
okay.
out of all of my abilities, so I can't really help you there.
Alright, so he's going to react to you, and he's going to come at you with his spear again. And that will be a... Oh gosh.
Okay, wait a minute. Okay, so I'm gonna use Unsettling Visage.
Okay, yeah, I forgot you're a changeling.
Um,
Is that an action or a reaction or...
Reaction.
Nice.
It's a reaction. I'm just gonna boo in his face. It imposes disadvantage on their roll. So.
Okay, so he has disadvantage. With his disadvantage, he rolled a 14, which I don't think hits, does it?
It doesn't hit.
Alright, so you've frightened this poor
I
boy.
just turn into like this gray monster, and boo.
And he's like, ah, and he misses. So, now Orvis, it is your turn.
Okay, so I'm still choked out by this one guy. How rough is he looking?
Oh, he's let go of you by now.
Oh, well, the same guy. How rough is he looking?
Not
Who's
too
not?
rough. He's
So I'm gonna hit him with a 4th level mind spike.
okay.
So he's gonna make a wisdom save.
Wisdom save. Oh man, he rolled a 2 and his wisdom's not high. So
Sweet. Okay, he's gonna take just 21 damage.
21. Alright, he is still standing.
But Mama gets a spell back.
I hate that.
You're welcome.
So,
Okay, y'all are gonna hate me for a minute, but I do have to go to the bathroom, so.
oh no, you're fine. We have Dead Man R, T, and Y. So,
Okay, cool.
so, Dead Man R. What's she gonna do? So, Dead Man R is gonna go at you with her Psychic Blades again. And, that is going to be a... That's an 18 on the dice, plus whatever her modifier is. Does that hit?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, that hits.
Yes, my AC's 12, Ashley.
Is it really? I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, you're a wizard.
And I didn't stock mage armor today for some reason.
Oh man. So, 1d6. So that's 7, and she's gonna use her bonus action to do it again to see, just because. That's another 18.
Yeah.
So, let's see, 1d4. That's a 6. So, 7 plus 6, you take 13 points of damage, and
Okay.
as she psychic does that to you, she's going to retreat a few feet. So,
Alright.
if you want an opportunity attack, now is your chance.
Yeah, and I have Warcaster, so I can cast a spell as an opportunity attack.
Okay.
That's rare. Okay.
Fun.
I think there's the rule that if I cast an opportunity attack spell... I gotta check this.
Okay.
I want to see what the limitations are for the spells that I can cast as an opportunity attack.
Okay.
You can use your action. It has to... A casting time of 1 action and only target that creature. Okay, I'm gonna cast, at the one that's trying to elude my grasp, I'm gonna cast Mind Spike again at 3rd level.
Okay. She's going to roll a wisdom save.
Really quick, I just want to say, on Jelly's bonds list, Vashti is marked out, and all that's left is Dolomon, and I don't have the heart to mark it out.
Don't do it, man! Don't
Anyway,
That's so sad! Oh, okay. She rolled an 8 on her wisdom save, so she fails.
Awesome. It's funny, I rolled with 1 less dice, but I rolled more damage than last time, so that's 22 damage.
Okay, 22 damage. R is not looking that good anymore.
And I got a 2nd level spell back.
Nice. I didn't know that's how that worked. That's cool. So, T,
Well,
Dead Man
only for divination. Mind Spike's an attack divination spell, so I get a level 1 lower than it back every time I cast it.
Ah.
As a divination wizard.
Smart, okay. Alright, so Dead Man T, she is going to...
Wait, I've had my turn since I counterspelled that. Yeah, okay. Never
Yes,
mind.
you've had your turn. It's okay. Dead Man T, she is going to have at you with her short sword, just like she did with Carswell, and she is going. That's going to be a. That's a 9 to hit. Even with your poor wizard AC, it doesn't hit. So she's all confident because she just walloped on Carswell, and then she turns to you and she goes, "Ha!" and she misses. And now it's Dead Man Y. Dead Man Y has been standing back for a while now. She hasn't actually been engaged with you guys. So she's going to back up too, actually. Oh wait, by the way, T also starts to retreat. So if you want to take your opportunity attack, Carswell or Orvis.
I can't. Carswell can.
Carswell, your opportunity attack.
Sure.
And you do get sneak attack on opportunity attacks, I believe.
Ooh.
I think so.
Oh, okay.
Because it's
So,
once per
I'm gonna
turn,
do
not
that.
per round.
Cool. Okay, so... Roll? That's, 16, I believe? Was that 16?
Yes, you
I
get
can't
sneak
roll.
attack on opportunity
Okay,
attacks,
so
as
that
long
means
as they're
plus
leaving my
9,
reach.
That I'm gonna assume that's gonna hit.
Hey, Ashley,
Yes.
can you, like, call me when it's my turn to get back on. Like
Oh,
it's like when I'm back.
yeah.
It's like because I just want to step away for a sec.
No, it's okay. Yeah, go for it.
All right, thank
Yeah, no problem. Yeah. Okay. So, what was the what was your roll, Ella?
17 plus 9.
That definitely hits. How much damage did you get?
Yeah, I figured. I didn't even add it. It's going to be 26 damage.
26. Ooh. All right. So, are you like getting closer to them? No, opportunity attack. Never mind. I was like, how does this work again? Like an idiot. So Y is going to all of you, both of you, roll a wisdom save.
Finally, a good roll. Woo!
I
21.
got 16.
Okay, so Orvis, you pass. Carswell, as you are looking at, as you're fighting T, you see from this black dragonborn's hands come this mirage of nice, pretty lights. And Carswell, you are enraptured by these pretty lights. Orvis, you're just like, oh.
Yeah!
Orvis is like, no. Hypnotic pattern, that is so last century.
That's so third level, as the kids say.
That is so...
Yeah, fourth level, I can't remember. Oh well.
Hey Ashley, actually I'm back, so you don't have to call me when I'm back in. I'm here.
What's up, Jelly? Yo.
Hello.
What up? Alright, so Carswell, you're incapacitated and your speed is at 0. Congratulations. Actually, it's now your turn. I'm so sorry.
No, don't apologize. This is how the game's played.
Right, sorry. Alright.
I
So-
should have been disengaging every bonus action. Oh well.
Now it is P's turn, who is right on top of you and
To leave
Orvis.
the wizard with 39 HP to take all the hits.
Alright, so P is going to try again with his spear on Orvis. So, that'd be a... That is a natural 1! So, he swings at you, and he swings so hard that he just kind of fumbles a bit, and then he spins.
You're really struggling today, dude.
He just kind of looks at you and goes, "Leave me alone," and he starts to retreat with the rest of them. So, get an opportunity attack, if you will.
We're out of reactions.
You are? It's the next
Both of
round.
us. It doesn't matter. It's
Oh, it
until
doesn't,
my
okay.
turn.
Okay, so now it's actually your turn, Orvis.
Okay, so everyone has retreated, right?
They're trying to, yes, but they're still within range.
That's their mistake. I'm gonna cast Fireball at 3rd level on the group of them.
Ooh. Okay,
That's their mistake.
go for it. Cast
Okay,
Fireball.
So they're all gonna make dexterity saves again?
Yes, that's true, they are. Okay. Oh, wow.
Not bad.
17, 16... Nat 20.
Okay, so 2 fails?
1 fail, because the 17 was on the dice, 16 was on
Oh.
the dice, plus, their monstrously high dex. So, all of
Wait,
them,
so all of them passed?
except for the one with their 6. Someone rolled a 6.
Oh, okay. So they take, it's 35 damage. The halved is like, what, 17? Yeah.
Okay, so
17 damage on a save, 35 on a fail.
Alright, thank you. Alright, how much on a fail was it? 35?
Yep.
35. Nice. Alright.
Wizards.
So all of them except for the Black Dragonborn, she kind of just keels over a bit as, like, you know, fire engulfs her and she's not pleased. You actually see the wood elf, the wood elf woman, she kind of stumbles back and catches herself, and then she passes out and falls into the abyss. The wood elf man...
Not where you want to be in hell.
No, exactly. The wood elf man looks at her as she's falling, and he goes, "No!" And then he looks back at you with absolute rage in his eyes.
And I go, "Don't attack us."
Alright, and now it was gonna be her turn, the one that just fell into the abyss, but she's gone. So
I killed one of them.
yes, you did. So now it is Dead Woman T's turn. She's gonna go at you with her short bow. She's gonna go at Orvis, because Orvis is being mean and just lit everybody on fire.
Well, we can't let people escape and run around in the underworld. I don't think we're allowed to do that. Right?
No, Orvis,
Right,
you're...
right, Carswell?
Orvis, you're
feels like
right.
that.
Technically us killing them here wouldn't do much. They'd just go lower than they already are.
Yeah, I'm kind of confused about the moral repercussions of killing people in the underworld.
Alright, so, that was a 17 on the dice to hit, so I assume that hits.
Yeah, assume everything hits me.
Yeah, no problem. Gosh, that's a 6. Oh no. 6, 5, and 6. That's nearly max damage, oh my goodness.
They didn't crit, and a short bow is a d6 of damage. And they don't have sneak attack because they're far away from me and don't have advantage on the hit.
Oh, okay, never mind
Why
then.
is this so much damage?
I was gonna say it was sneak attack, but no, I guess not.
You can't get sneak attack that way.
Oh, okay.
Because I can see them, I'm not within one of their allies' reach, and they don't have advantage on it.
Fair, okay. So no sneak attack, but that is...
A d6 plus dex.
Yes, that is 10 points of damage. Because I rolled 3 6s and 1 5. Alright. And now it is Y's turn. Y, after sort of shaking off the whole fire thing that you just abused her
whole
with.
Fire thing, yeah.
The little fire thing you just abused her with. She is going to cast Thunderclap on you guys. So roll a con save.
That's a 10-foot square originating from them, and we are farther away from that if they've retreated.
They haven't retreated that far, they've just backed up.
They didn't retreat?
They retreated as in they backed up about 10 feet. They weren't gonna go that far.
Why? Never mind.
So, roll con saves, you guys. Where's Ella? Oh no. Ella, roll a con save.
25.
You pass!
And why is what's on my mind?
Oh,
why?
Sorry, 1 second.
You're good.
I was getting my food.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Concept.
Orvis has good constitution.
That's 18.
18? You actually fail, Carswell.
Dang!
Yeah. So, Carswell, you take 5 points of thunder damage.
Ouch.
But now it is your turn, and you can repeat your wisdom save to break out of the hypnotic pattern trance.
She might get to save every time she takes damage.
Oh, yeah, true. Okay, so roll a wisdom save, just for free.
Let me check that. Is that true?
I want to say it's true.
Well, let's find out. What's that spell called again? What level is it?
Hypnotic pattern, and I think it's level 3.
That would be a 5 plus 2, so 7.
You fail. Sorry.
Yay.
The spell ends for an affected creature if it takes any damage.
Oh, okay, so you don't need to roll saves anymore. You are fine. You break out of the whole pretty lights thing as soon as she claps you with thunder.
You're welcome, Ella. You're welcome. I
All
save
right.
you with the rules.
I'm sorry for not knowing the rule.
No, that wasn't what I was saying.
No, it's okay, I get it. So Ella, it is your turn, and here's what the initiative looks like right now.
The board.
Here's the board.
Okay, I'm gonna get him with my rapier and with sneak attack.
Look at all these punks standing in a line.
Lauren Salerno would hate it.
Is there anybody that I can attack with sneak attack?
Will, you know sneak attack better than I do. How does it work?
Not really, unless you can somehow get advantage on it, which we're in dim light in theory, so in theory you could hide and then attack one of them. But that's kind of up to Ashleigh. Hide as a bonus action, then attack. That would get you advantage. But this is presumably in dim light, so it's up to Ashleigh if that's actually doable.
They all have dark vision.
Okay.
So no.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. I was just saying because I already rolled my damage.
Yeah.
Hey, Will, do you think you could roll some dice for me?
Sure.
Okay, will you roll me D8?
Mm-hmm. That is... I rolled an 8.
Nice.
Then add 6 to that, and that's
14. You're muted. We can't hear you. Oh, she's eating something. In the middle of her turn.
Dang it, I'll get it together.
Yeah, 14.
14 damage to P, or?
Sure, to P.
So you did 14 damage to P or T?
P.
P. P's still looking alright. He's doing good.
Dang, these guys have a lot of health.
Not all of them. You obliterated 2.
I know, but man, these guys have tanked like 2 or 3 fireballs.
Well, they have high dex, so their saves were good. So,
Alright.
you hit P. Do you get close to P to do this?
Yeah, she would have to.
Okay. So C closes in on P, and P is going to.
Well, then I'm gonna disengage after that.
Oh, okay. So you disengage, and you go where? Do you go anywhere, or do you just stay there?
I step behind Orvis.
Okay.
Ow.
You step behind Orvis. P is going to go after Orvis with his longbow. And that is a... Ouch! He doesn't hit again. That is a...
Yeah.
No, that's a 12 to hit.
Okay, I'm gonna cast shield.
Okay.
So that doesn't hit.
Alright, so it doesn't hit. He shoots at you, and it just kind of
Of
whizzes.
course, Will's AC now.
It almost hits you, but it whizzes right past you. And it kind of...
No, I block it with magic.
I was gonna make it be really a cool moment, but no, you just had to do it.
No, it's
to
a
me.
lot cooler if it's gonna hit me and I block it with magic.
Okay, true.
Bing.
It goes right for your chest, but then you just kind of flick your hand and it goes bling, right off your chest. And he just looks at you like, I forgot he was magic. Okay.
Yeah, I'm a magic man.
Oh. Orvis, it's your turn.
Okay, luckily they're all standing in a nice clump again, so 4th level fireball time.
Oh
so
no.
It's gonna be...
Deck save,
Give me another deck save. I rolled the
save.
same damage as the last time with an extra dice. I rolled like mostly 2s and 3s. Oh, but 3 5s and a 6. Never mind.
Yeah, I rolled 2 17s plus a 3. So let's see, the 17, I'm gonna say... I roll it in order, so T and P rolled 17 plus 4, 21, both 2 21s, and 1 7.
Okay, 35 full damage and 17 half damage.
Alright. The Dragonborn is gone. You light her
Carswell,
up.
I'm like
and...
out of spell slots. I've got 3 hold persons and 2 first level spells in me, but that's it.
How many was it for, it was 17 half again?
17 half.
Okay. Bet. Wait. 17 plus, yeah, okay.
And I move behind Carswell, because I have 29 HP, and I'm sure he has a lot more, and he can have damage.
Alright, so as you light them all up, I'm gonna go ahead and move you behind Carswell. You light them
We're just
up.
moving behind each other.
Yes. You light T and Y up, and they just kind of both like spaz for a moment. The dwarf screams, the dragonborn gives out a and they both just fall unconscious over the side into the abyss, and they are gone. The only one left standing is P. And so I guess that brings us to Carswell. Your turn.
I have a question. What
Yes.
happened to the tiefling?
She's gone.
Body that was on the ground.
Yeah. She's gone.
Ah. Okay.
And Carswell, as you look, you notice Jelly and Gwyn are gone too.
Dang it. No, we didn't get to make a perception check. Nice try, sweetheart. Give us a perception check.
Okay, make a perception check. You were attacking people.
Yeah, which doesn't mean we don't get to make perception checks. I have a freaking huge perception.
Would you have thought to look for them if you were in a...
Yes!
Okay, fine, go for it. Make a perception.
No matter what, someone's stealthing around us while we are actively aware of our surroundings.
Okay.
That would be passive perception, right?
Yeah, I'd use Jaw's passive for this.
It's passive perception if... And my passive perception's big. I have a passive perception of 19.
Okay.
And
Let
I
me
also
get this-
rolled a 19. Did
Well,
they beat a 19?
She rolled a 19, actually.
Good night.
So-
Okay, then I'll give it to you for crying out loud.
Yeah. So I actually don't have the Tiefling's character sheet, but,
Who's stealing from us down here? Ooh.
wouldn't you like to know, wizard boy?
Why don't we have, like, soldiers in the Underworld? We're kind of in charge here, aren't we?
Alright. So, Carswell, it's your turn, though, if you want to do something to P, the only one left.
Okay, so. Sorry, I'm going to... Oh, I can't get this person with sneak attack. Wonder.
No, you
Wonder
can't.
why. Okay. So,
Dragonborn don't have dark vision. Do they?
Well, either way, the Dragonborn's
The
gone.
Dragonborn's
She's over the abyss.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
mhm.
11 to hit? Or 11 damage?
Ella, please come back.
I'm sorry.
We're having combat.
Sorry, Ella. She just wants to eat her dinner.
They're vacuuming.
What?
You.
Ella, I love you.
I didn't figure you wanted to hear the vacuum, so
Oh, thank you.
I had
Thank
to
you.
get out of there. Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Anyways, so I'm going to. There's only one left, right?
Yes, and it is the wood elf.
Hey, don't you have a mobile flourish where you can hit someone and cause them to move at the same time?
Ooh.
And you could have just been sweeping people off the cliff this whole time. Isn't that a thing?
Yeah. I do have mobile flourish. One second. Let me look it up so I know what I'm doing. Okay. I have it here. It says... Mobile flourish. You can expend one use of your bardic inspiration to use the weapon to deal extra damage to the target you hit. The damage equals the number you roll on the bardic inspiration die. You can also push the target up to 5 feet away from you, plus a number of feet equal to the number you roll on that die.
Ooh.
You can then immediately use your reaction to move up to your walking speed to an unoccupied space within 5 feet of the target. Cool. So,
Yeah.
are they close enough to the side that I could push them off?
You bet.
Well, then I'm gonna do that.
Alright.
What
Here
is
you
the
go.
bardic inspiration die?
I think yours is a
D6.
D8. Oh, not D8, never mind.
Only 3 levels of bard.
Oh, my bad.
D6. D6.
Alright.
Okay, so that would be a 19 plus 9 to hit, so that's gonna be a
Hits.
28.
You hit him.
And a... Do I add the bardic inspiration die to...
To the feet,
yes.
yes.
Okay.
Ooh.
And the
So-
damage.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
How do you want to do this?
So that would be 3 plus 6 plus 4 plus 2.
Ella, you get him. Just how do you want to do it?
Okay, so I'm just gonna go up to him, hit him on the head with the what is that called? The butt of my sword,
Yeah, you just...
and kick him over the side.
Okay. So you... Ah!
Kick
And then
him
you...
over.
Oh! And he falls back with like this sort of like this absolute terrified expression, and he actually reaches out for you, and then he just falls into the
Sorry,
darkness. He falls into the darkness.
You'll be fine. You're dead already.
And with
Okay,
that,
I cast
Game
Locate
over.
Object on...
Oh, you're so dramatic.
I cast Locate Object on the Dolomon gauntlets bracers.
oh yeah, because they would probably be with the
It has
captured
been
folks.
exactly 30 seconds since we saw the body,
Yeah.
and I can detect them within 1,000 feet.
Okay. So, you know that they went into the abyss.
They, like, pushed the bodies off or something?
You don't know how, you just know that they're in the abyss. So, alright. Meanwhile, Jelly and Gwyn, you are still unconscious. Roll me a Constitution saving throw. If you're there.
I'm here.
Okay,
Jelly
yay.
should
I'm getting off the
I-
realm. Hold on.
We were on the road together.
That's funny. I'm gonna be on
My dad
afterwards, I promise. Like, I
My
have...
dad's getting on today.
Yay! I have the money to download Minecraft today, so I will be getting on and I will be joining you guys on the realm, and I will be joining your dad too. That's so exciting.
She's not completely
Yay.
broke as of today.
As of today,
So that's
yes.
That's a 22 for my con save.
24.
You succeed. Yeah, you both succeed. Let's see. Alright, nothing really happens, but, in your unconscious state, you can hear whispers around you of other people. All of which you can assume in your dormant mind are talking about you. One phrase, however, one voice, Gwyn, you almost recognize. It sounds very familiar to you. And you hear this voice whisper, "Is she gonna be okay?" And another voice... and another voice follows it up with, "Don't worry, Miss Adams. She'll wake up soon." And that's where we end today's session, boys.
Wait, no!
Oh.
Oh,
Yo.
she's alive!
We're in the underworld.
Hannah, you're in the underworld. No, she's not alive. No! How did she end up in hell? Yo. She was like 9. She wasn't that old.
Alright guys, well I think I need to go, but that was epic. Thank you
Alright.
that was just fun to listen to. So peace out, homies.
Yeah.
Peace out, Jelly. See y'all next
Bye.
session, whenever that
Peace out.
happens. Goodbye, you guys. I'll see you on the realm.
Bye.
Bye.